Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome to what I have been hinting on a lot on the channel very recently, as today we progress into the next portion of the Ultimate Player Career Mode, as the main character of the series, Carl Wheezer, has gone from high school to high school state champions to college to national champion into back-to-back Heisman winner. He leaves early for the NFL draft after his junior season at the University of Georgia, and now it is time to go through the NFL draft process for Carl Wheezer and see at the end of this portion where he ends up being drafted. So hopefully you guys are excited for the next portion of the Ultimate Player Career Mode series, and if you are, make sure to drop a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Link in the description box below. Close to 2,000 followers. As soon as we get there, I am doing a console giveaway to one of you guys. With that said, let's take a quick little look at Carl Wheezer going into the NFL draft process. Unfortunately, coming out of college, it's a little bit harder to be ranked a high overall, as he's currently a 54 overall, which hopefully that'll get better throughout the draft process. So looking at his player info, obviously it's not going to change because he's still the same Carl Wheezer, just no longer at Georgia. So still going to remain number 3 in the NFL. College was Georgia, from Greenbow, Alabama. He looks swagged out as always, of course. Still is super thick. This is a thick boy. So he remains thick. He's still a little undersized, a little on the heavier side, 235, but a little bit under 6 foot, so maybe that could hurt his draft stock. But, you know, in the last NFL draft, Baker Mayfield just got drafted number 1 overall, and he's a little short on the shorter side, but hey, as long as you play taller, who cares? So he's still 5'11", obviously, he hasn't been grown at all, stayed the same exact weight, I think he actually gained like 2 pounds, but I think we'll be okay. And this is the important part. We have to select if Carl wants to tell the NFL scouts that he believes he's either a balanced quarterback, a pocket quarterback, or a scrambling quarterback. And I'm pretty sure throughout his play at Georgia, he threw for a ton of yards, but at the same time, he was extremely fast, got a decent amount of rushing yards every year that he played. So I think we are going to say Carl Wheezer was a balanced quarterback. So guys, it looks like we're jumping straight into the NFL Combine, as Carl Wheezer is about to attempt his 40-yard dash. I would say, judging how he played at Georgia and how fast he was, I would say he should probably run at least a 4.65. If it's over that, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. So it's time for Carl, the main man, to do the gosh dang thing and hopefully impress some scouts right here. Hopefully, you know, don't personally mess this up. But Carl looks concentrated. Carl, faster! Carl, faster! Carl! That something happened. Carl, that's not right. Carl, that is not right. I don't know. I was doing that like it told me to do. So now I'm kind of upset. And now it is time for Carl to do the bench press. So hopefully Carl can do at least half decent at the bench press challenge. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Why is it saying I'm at 3 reps now? Did I not go up all the way or something? Okay, Carl, this is upsetting. Why does it keep changing? Carl only did 7. Why did the camera keep changing angles? That really confused me. We did 7 reps. What an awful freaking combine. Dude, I think a dead pelican could have ran a faster 40 than Carl did. And then he did 7 reps on the bench press, which I can do more of in real life. So, I'm curious what the heck has happened to Carl in this NFL Combine. So now, we just have to throw some passes, it looks like. So, some passing drills. Hopefully Carl can do better here. Well, you know, it would help if my receiver didn't run out of bounds, but I mean, I guess we'll just continue. This has been the worst possible start ever. Throw to the post route. Up goes right through his hands. So Carl is in a Bears uniform, so that's maybe the Bears are gonna draft him. Can we complete 1 pass? Okay, that's a touchdown, I think. It's a touchdown, please. We need something good to happen. This has been the worst possible combine of all freaking time. So, Y down the seam. Can he make this catch? He does. Okay, so good things have happened. Might have been a bad 40. Might have been an awful bench press challenge, but some crazy things happen. Another dot down the seam. Another touchdown for Carl Weezer and whoever these receivers are. I have no idea who these receivers are, but we're just going to roll with it. I don't know. There was like nobody open there, so I just... Why? Down the seam again. Makes a catch. Let's see if we can get 10,000 points. We need like 4,000 more. That's a pick. No, it's not. It's a catch. We need 3,000 points. 2,000 points. 2,000 points to get to 10,000. Why again? It keeps throwing these same... Well, we just lost 1,000 points. That's spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. B. Back of the end. Dude, Carl, this is stupid. That is the stupidest thing. You lost 1,000 points if the pass was tipped. It's not my fault. Rather, the receiver was open or not. So, that was the worst freaking NFL combine I've ever done in my life. So, it does look like Carl, from his combine performance that I thought was awful, he's a 72 overall. So, it could have been, like, judging what he actually did, I don't think he should be a 72. But looking at his stats, 72 overall, he is a balanced quarterback, has 62 strength, he has 62 agility, 69 speed, which I'm pretty sure a player in Madden today that had 69 speed probably ran him faster than a 6-second 40. So I'll just roll with it. 68 acceleration, that's not the greatest. 77 awareness, catching's obviously not good. Carrying's a 60, 77 throw power, and 77 throw accuracy. I guess that could have been a lot worse. 33 tackling. He has 0 kick and punt return, 47 jumping. He has 19 pass blocking, 34 run blocking, 58 trucking, 42 elusiveness, 45 ball carrier vision. I feel like this should be a little bit higher for how well he played at Georgia running the football as a scrambling quarterback. He should have been, well, I say he was a scrambling quarterback. He can scramble well, but I'd rather him be a balanced quarterback than a scrambler. But these should be a little bit higher, and hopefully they'll be improved. Run block strength, run block footwork, pass block strength, pass block footwork. Those are some stats that I completely forget used to exist. Wish they would exist today. Doesn't have 91 zone, 10 hit power, which would be a lot higher for Carl. And he has 96 injury, which it seemed like at Georgia he had like 5 injury rating, 98 stamina, and 95 toughness. So we'll back out of this and see what next entails for this series. So, we have individual workouts, we have an IQ test, so we have the Wonderlic test, which we will do next episode. So we only have a month to make Carl look like a good boy. So we have an agent signing, an individual workout, another individual workout, the IQ test, like I said, another individual workout. We have another combine. So okay, that wasn't the actual NFL combine. That was just like a pre-test. Okay, bet. So we still have a whole other combine to improve those stats, which I need to personally, probably get better at. But we still have another chance at the NFL combine. It's the same exact drills that we just did in that first little test. And then we have the NFL draft, which will probably be the next episode. I think what I will do is I'll sim to the agent signing, and that will probably be the end of today's episode. So, have to sign an agent. We'll start the event. Let's see who we are going to sign. We can only hire 2 of these agents. I remember all this. Will this agent represent you? So we have 2 guys that say yes to me. Unbelievable. But I remember some of these guys are crazy. Like, I don't really know if I want these. Like, look at the guy on the left side. It looks like an interesting man. He was straight out of law school. These guys take no prisoners. They joined forces to start up their own agency, and they're on a mission to take over. So that's my first option. You got Timbo Goodhart, known in the business as the nice guy. His level-headed, non-aggressive nature will make fast friends of the competition, which isn't always in your best interest. So, can I be my own agent? Because I don't want these guys, because they just look sketchy. But this guy's influence, nothing good about him. Nothing underneath those little stats say that he's good. So I don't want him either. Greg looks crazy. Greg, I kind of would like to have Greg, but Greg doesn't want me. Johnny looks like a decent man. Rock looks a little. I don't like Rock. Rock rubs me the wrong way a little bit. You have Drewski, big old Drewski. Unfortunately, he doesn't want me either. You got Ed. Ed's just like a car salesman. Don, I'm not sure about Don's earpiece and his eyebrows. Once again, that rubs me the wrong way. Now we have Romo. Romo looks like he means business, so I'd like to have a Romo. Pavel Petrenko. He looks like a man that you would not be surprised if he was a drug dealer. Next we have Chaz White. Chaz is a crazy, crazy man. But Cal Denhero, I guess he looks like a decent guy. Okay, this man, talk about crazy. This man is a little too wild for my liking. I would not hire an agent if that was his picture. And if his name is Gamebomb, dude, this man is just a wild one. We have Stu Ripley. He looks a little young, and he looks like apparently he's the #1 sports agent by Business Journal in 2008. Ranked the #1 sports agent. So apparently he means business, but I just don't know what I feel about that picture. Like, if that was his LinkedIn profile picture and I was trying to hire an agent off of LinkedIn, would not have went after him. We have Graham Cash. So maybe if his last name means something, he could get me some money. And last but not least, we have Herb. Herb just looks like a guy that would be like your girlfriend's father. That would actually, be a nice man. But when it comes down to it, we have to pick these two imbeciles or Timbo. I know it says Timbo has a bad influence and a bad ego and does not offer a performance institute, but maybe I can I have to sim this. I have to pick an owner. I have to pick an owner here. I can't wait. So I can't go with these guys. That guy on the left, I don't like his haircut and I do not like his eye positioning. So Timbo's the man that we've hired to represent Carl Weezer throughout his draft process. So guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of the Ultimate Player Career Mode. Hopefully guys did enjoy and are excited for the rest of this portion of the series. Be sure to drop a like if you did enjoy and see if we can smash 2,000 likes. Be sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't so you do not miss any other uploads of this series. With that said, I'll catch you guys next time. Great rest of your day. God bless and peace.